Hey everybody, I'm Alicia Alt, founder of LevelUp Score, and today I have on a call with me Ernesto Cruz. Ernesto, can you introduce yourself?
Hey, how's it going, guys? My name is Ernesto Cruz. I own a credit repair company in the state of Arizona called ECR CreditPro. And just to talk a little bit about LevelUp Score, I have a special relationship here with loan officers. I could call those clients. And to be honest, those are my main, clients. They send a lot of referrals over to me. And something that's changed when using LevelUp Score, my business has boomed even 10x, guys. So this is something really awesome you guys can use because it breaks everything down for the customers. It tells them exactly what they need to do, what credit cards they need to pay, and you hold them accountable. You hold them accountable because next month, the system automatically tells you that there's a new report due, and it tells you exactly if the customer paid anything on time, if they missed late payments, even if they paid their credit card. So you can even hold them accountable as to what they're doing. You give them the exact steps, and there's no reason why you cannot get these customers approved for their home.
I noticed, like, for me, with my credit repair clients, Ernesto, I kind of do the same thing because my background's lending. One of the nice things that I think it helps with the communication with the consumer when they don't understand why their score went down, right?
Right,
exactly. Or went up, and you're kind of educating them through the action plans because it shows, like in green, the positive things you did, and obviously shows also the things that would have dropped the credit score. So I think that really helps them too, to see that there is some that it's on their weight. They have to take care of some things. It's not just all you. You can wipe the credit score clean of all the disputes and you still not get them a home loan, right?
Exactly. Yeah. And another thing I love about the software is that you can actually choose what your goal is. You can see great credit or to purchase a home. It even tells you to open a high, interest savings account, and you can even make money off of that. And Alicia could tell a little bit more about that.
Yeah. I mean, and that's the beauty of LevelUp Scores. Exactly what Ernesto said is that you have these embedded links in there when the consumer needs to do things for their own credit. But on the home buying process, it does talk about the high yield savings account because it's not just looking at the credit, but it's also looking at what does a person have to buy a home? So what are those financial health markers that lenders are looking for? And the savings account is a financial health marker. So we kind of add that in there. I always like to say underwriters have like a piece of paper and they have, yes, I like this person. No, I don't. And you want to get as many yeses as you can, right?
Exactly.
So having a savings account is a yes, right? And so I think it's important. But yeah, you're right. That's on LevelUp Score. And it's an affiliate link. So you can get signed up for those affiliates and then you can get paid, which is nice.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, the system is very easy to use, guys. I mean, it's one of the best things about it is that sometimes I wouldn't even know when my customer's report was due, and I received an email from LevelUp Score like, oh, this is really nice. So that's something you guys could take advantage of. So yeah, I love the software 100%.
Yeah, I think you're right. And it's really cool because in the morning you wake up and you look at your email and it says how many reports are ready for you to send out to your clients. So if you don't have a CRM system letting you know that every 30 days you have something to do, LevelUp Score is going to send that email to you. Hey, every 30 days we have a new plan. You can automate it where the plan goes out to them automatically when LevelUp Score generates it, or you can go in there and make your own notes, customize it a little bit before you send it. So you have obviously that option to do that too.
Yeah, no, definitely. And another good thing about the software, it synchronizes with whatever platform you're currently using. I think you pretty much support all the softwares down there, right? I mean, Credit Repair Cloud, Dispute Fox, I think Client Dispute Manager is also in there.
Yeah, we integrate with almost all of them. Some of them we do like a webhook or we have an internal integration. My favorites are the softwares that have the internal integration because then you're just in one platform, right? But we have all different shapes and sizes of how we integrate with these companies, which makes it easy, right?
Yeah, no, definitely.
It's something. Take everything over again.
Yeah, and the best thing about it, guys, it's very cost effective, and the value you're getting behind it, it's amazing. So don't miss the opportunity. Get on it quick, and I'm definitely open. If you guys have any questions, I'm open to help you guys out as well on how to use the software to be successful on it.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you for that, Ernesto, because I think there's a lot of credit repair companies who want to work specifically with loan officers. We know that loan officers get inundated with people coming for a home loan, and probably 90% of the people who come to us, honestly, for a home loan can't get pre-approved.
Right.
We need a source, but it's very important. I think, Ernesto, you know this, as a loan officer, if you were a credit repair company and all you're doing is disputes, I'm not going to be very happy with you because I need a loan back. I'm not referring to you just to be having fun referring to you. I'm saying, Ernesto, I'm going to refer my credit challenge people to you because I want you to get that credit challenge stuff done so I can have a loan. And so I think very important that LevelUp Score is about the other things that need to happen, not just the disputes. Obviously, the disputes are part of the process, but it's not the entire picture. And
Right. Yeah, I know, and customers and loan officers expect the full transition when it comes to credit repair, most of credit management, because like you said, LevelUp Score just give you everything you need to improve your credit score, not just about removing negative items, because you can remove all the negative items you want, but if you have very high credit utilization or don't have enough credit history, the system tells you exactly what you need to do to keep moving forward. So that's something very awesome.
So what does your loan officer say about LevelUp Score?
So yeah, my loan officers love it because, like I mentioned, it holds them accountable. They have a system, I think it's called Waze, or I forgot the name of it. Wayfinder, and compared to, LevelUp Score, it's garbage,
I agree. I got a couple of them on my desk right now, Wayfinder and Score Navigator. I look at them, and some of them can have some really good action steps to take, but it's very, it's hard to read. It's not pretty. And then Score Navigator, it also has affiliate links in it, but it's not for good credit cards. It's not for good stuff. It's like subprime stuff that you wouldn't want your client to do. So I agree, it's not the best. And a lot of loan officers say, I could give this to my client today and they wouldn't know what to do with it because I don't even know.
Exactly, yeah. It's very confusing to read. It's done more so for the loan officer instead of the consumer. And, LevelUp Score, it's directly for the customer, and it's very easy to read. It tells you everything you need to do. So that's one of the reasons they love it. And plus, it holds them accountable. That's, I keep repeating that, but that's something very important when it comes down to the credit repair process. We need to stay on top of these customers and make sure they're following the steps. And day 35 comes, they're like, oh, my score dropped. What the hell's going on? The system tells you exactly what's going on, so you don't even have to do any investigation and pull any new reports. It tells you exactly why in red and, what they've done wrong, and green what they've done right. So,
yeah. That to me is a big lifesaver of time because clients oftentimes, when their score goes down, right, they're paying you for it to go up. So if it goes down, of course it's your fault, Ernesto, right? But they want to know why, and then you can look at the LevelUp Score plan and say, hey, here's the reason why. These are the things that you did. And I think the biggest one I see oftentimes in that when I see the score go down after I've gotten so many things off the credit report is they're over the limit on the credit card, right? But I can easily say, hey, look, you're over the limit on the credit card. So all great points. Well, I appreciate you, Ernesto. Is there anything else you'd like to share with our audience?
Yeah. I mean, just take the opportunity to add this additional source for your business model. I think this is gonna 10x your business if used the proper way. The word goes around, guys. If you start working with loan officers, they really love this type of system, and it's more engagement to the customers, right? Because most of the time, customers lose interest in the credit repair process because of interaction, and follow-up processes. And this is something it tells you that you're doing your job as a credit repair specialist, right? Because it tells you all the information you need to, and it sends them to the client, so that's something really awesome to have, and it gives them homework to do. So it makes you look professional and the master of what you're doing. So if you're not part of the system, get on it. You're not going to regret it, and it's going to change your business for the better.
Awesome. I know, Ernesto, if I'm working with you and I'm a loan officer and I send you business and you send me back a loan, I'm going to give you every single bad credit. I'm going to even go back in my file from years ago to find out who I denied so I can send them your way, right? Especially in today's times, because loan officers are dry. They're having a hard time coming up with clients. And I've talked to a lot of loan officers. I'm like, hey, listen, if you market your services to people who have credit issues and you turn those credit issues around by working with a credit repair professional, and they come back and they get a loan, they don't care what the interest rates are. So the people who care, who aren't doing loans right now, are the people with high credit scores and all that. But if we can help those have lower credit scores, I mean, shoot, they're paying 29% interest on their car loans, right? They don't care if interest rates are 7%. So there's a new market that could be tapped into, and they just want to know, you know, and you probably get this, Ernesto, but like from your clients, but what I've heard from my clients oftentimes is when they get the plan, they're like, I feel like you lifted this big weight off my shoulder because I now know what I need to do. Exactly. I'm not looking at social media trying to find out all the answers to my problem and then getting confused of what I should do because one person says don't do this, another person says do this.
Right, exactly.
The plan and just do it. Yeah.
Exactly.
Awesome. Well, thank you for your time today. And guys, Ernesto said if you want to reach out to him and ask him any questions, he is great at working with loan officers, and it's a great market to tap into if you're not already doing that. Ernesto, thank you for offering that up.
No, definitely. All for the Latino community. I also speak Spanish, so reach out if you guys have any assistance. Need help with anything, let me know, and maybe I can be a resource you guys can use, and happy to help.
And LevelUp Score is in Spanish too.
Oh, yes. That's another great thing. Sorry about it. It's in Spanish. So my main community here, mostly Latino and Spanish-speaking customers, they love the fact that we can put it in Spanish. So that's another great opportunity.
Yeah, tap into that market. They need help. Yeah. They're looking for solutions and they're confused about what they need to do. But like everybody, if we have a plan, it's like with any goal. If I want to lose weight and someone says, Allie, if you follow this plan, you'll lose weight. And they give me 100% guarantee because I need that for my weight loss. But if they tell me this, I'm going to do the things, right? It's easy once I know what I need to do.
No, I think it's a perfect example because, this is the easiest diet you can choose from. Mm-hmm. So let's put it that way. Yeah.
Well, again, I thank you for your time. As always, if you have anything that you need to reach out to me, you can always give me a ring too. Okay.
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you, Liz.
Thank you.